Hi, hello everyone. I'm very excited to speak here today. Actually, I've spoken many times on stages around the globe and via connection, but not in such a difficult times as my country is facing in the recent weeks. As the CEO of the Israeli National Center of Blue Economy in Innovation, and as an ex-entrepreneurial myself, it is very important for me to speak here today as a representative of the Israeli Blue Tech. The tech industry, cornerstone of our national identity and a key driver of our economy, is showing the world that innovation does not pose even in the shadow of conflict. On the contrary, startups demonstrate remarkable agility, pivoting their business strategies to adapt to the new reality, sometimes even improving it. We continue to imagine, develop, innovate, explore, and deliver. This is what reflects the spirit of the Israeli entrepreneurs, and this is what defines the entrepreneurial resilience. Entrepreneurship is not built from routine. Actually, many ideas develop in crisis, sometimes painfully, but are straight line in their determination to channel them into innovation. After meeting hundreds of entrepreneurs over the years, I identified two essential elements for success. The first one is determination, and another crucial element is optimism. Yes, optimism. Without optimism, an entrepreneur cannot envision the future, hope for a better future. And I'm full of hope, and that is why I'm here today. Despite all the horrors that my country is going through on those days, we should all still hope for a better future for this region. We all deserve a better future. And for me, innovation and blue economy symbolize the hope and the future. And I'm going to talk about blue tech inspiration. So I'm just going to share my presentation. Okay, do you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we talk about blue economy, we're talking about sustainable use of ocean resources for economic development, or in other words, blue opportunities. Unlike ocean economy, which refer to all offshore sectors, including fuel and gas, blue economy, from our angle, blue tech, focuses on sustainable technologies. Blue economy refers to sectors such as energy, aquaculture, biotechnology, ports, shipping, desalinations, and so on. Over the last 17 years, I've been mainly involved in innovations and marine issue. And since I remember myself, the ocean has always captivated my imagination. And throughout my career, I work in multi-levels, including private and government sectors, looking for technology that can raise the public awareness of the importance of preserving marine environments. The next decade has been declared the ocean decade, and we need to remember that this amazing ocean covers over 70% of our planet, shaping our climate, supporting vast ecosystem, and providing invaluable resources. And yet, our understanding of its potential is still limited. And I believe that through Blue Tech experience, we'll be able to develop tools and technology that will allow us to understand better the advantages of the sea and its capability to provide us with answers to the most critical challenges facing the world today in terms of food security, energy security, environment security, and employment security. This picture was taken from apps called Marine Traffic, and the reason I like to show it is because the ocean seems endless and quiet and calm, and sometimes even empty. But this is actually what our ocean looks like from above. In fact, entire global economy is run through the sea, and our life depends on the ocean. With the advancement of the technology and tools, we can therefore gain a deeper understanding of ocean, even the deep sea. In today's world, technology makes it possible to create sustainable growth engines that are environmentally friendly. And I will demonstrate some examples from our Israeli startups. The first one called e-concrete. With the growth of populations alongside the sea level rise, ports, docks, and harbors have expanded dramatically. All of these have increased the amount of concrete marine infrastructures. Today, around 70% of marine infrastructures are made of concrete. A decade ago, two PhD students conduct ecological survey in the Mediterranean Sea, returning with a new insight of how to improve marine constructions. This is what became later e-concrete. E-concrete developed an eco-friendly concrete that served as a habitat for marine biodiversity and active carbon sink through the biological process. The technology addresses the chemical compositions of the concrete as well as the micro and the macro surface. The next innovation is very interesting because it relates to the way we listen and analyze nature. Have you ever noticed why marine animals such as dolphins and whales have such a smooth and shiny skin, while man-made objects from ship structures to pipes or medical devices began displaying biofilms soon after they are exposed to water? This is what the next technology is all about. The solution available today to tackle biofilm have typically revolved around eliminations of bacteria, often employing toxic and environmentally damaging methods that disrupt the delicate balance of the oceans and the biological carbon pump. Dispersed Bio developed the first non-toxic solution that eliminates biofilm without killing bacteria, a synthetic peptide that mimics the natural protein that exists in the animals' bodies. The next innovations related to maximizing and managing ocean use while considering the environment, meaning utilizing existing infrastructures like offshore winds to leverage it for additional environmental benefits. Offshore wind is a great example because it is the fastest growing sectors within the blue economy. And as energy demand continues to rise, especially for renewable energy, I believe that wind farm will continue to prosper, and company like Ørsted or Vestas will become the future BP. The next innovation corresponds with the important approach in the blue economy called multi-purpose approach. There are solutions involved in using existing infrastructures like offshore winds, not only to generate clean energy, but also to remove GHGs from the atmosphere. They achieve it by covering the turbine blades with photocatalyst and creating a chemical reaction that convert N2O, the harmless substance N2 and O2. It generates more income and assists with ocean restoration. The multi-purpose approach has been recognized by huge companies such as Amazon, which planning right now this project in the North Sea farm in the Netherlands, along with the turbine farm, and the project intend to test and improve the method of seaweeds farming while researching the potential of seaweeds to remove carbon. I'm happy to say that I see more and more advancements in the coast settings of renewable energies and ocean restoration projects, and this approach will continue to grow. And it's very important for governments that government will encourage this approach from the very early stage of planning and policy development. This is the Israeli blue tech ecosystems. In the recent years, more and more startups companies have been established in Israel in the blue tech sectors with an emphasis on environment. Some of them came from traditional high-tech sectors like cyber and software, returning to entrepreneurships with the goal to make an impact on the environment. And what you see here is just a part of the Israeli blue tech ecosystem. A few words about the Israeli National Center of Blue Economy and Innovation. The National Center was established as part of a cooperation between the Israeli government and the European Union, which aimed to build a long-term strategy for sustainable management of sea resources. Our main goal is to build and lead a technological entrepreneurial ecosystem based on sustainable innovations in the marine field. We invest and support blue tech startups with innovative and disruptive solutions. We help them to raise funding, mainly through private capital funds, carry out pilots, assist them with in scaling up to international markets. In addition, we invest in applied and R&D in the blue economy, and we build a team of entrepreneurs to commercialize the knowledge from the academy. To nourish this ecosystem, we also serve as the interface between the academy, the industry, the entrepreneurs, the government, and the civil organizations. The National Center is based in Haifa, the Israeli blue tech capital, the center of the Israeli maritime industry. To sum up, looking ahead in the coming decade, the ocean is increasingly captured the public attentions, and this growing awareness is beginning to manifest itself in our economies. The blue economy is now generating more than 2.5 trillion euro in a year, making the ocean the seventh largest economy in terms of GDP, and I predict that it will continue to grow. The rapid development of human activity in the marine domain is unavoidable, but it is essential that we integrate it sustainably to limit the impact on the fragile ecosystem. Promoting marine innovation is critical to our existence. It creates new growth engines and can replace and improve traditional pollution marine industries, and it can also play a vital role in preserving the ocean. Therefore, I believe it is important more than ever to develop and invest and innovate sustainable blue tech innovations. Thank you very much.